Yo, what's going on YouTube? Welcome back to another video, and today guys I'll be showing you 4 different ways on how to get the 4 different duffel bags: the yellow, blue, red, and black. So make sure you have the outfit you want the red duffel bag on already, and you will need any arcade business, and it doesn't matter which arcade business it is located, it will still work. All you want to do is register as CEO or MC. And if you do not own an arcade, you could just put your gamer tag in the comment section down below to see if someone helps you. Now just make your way over to your arcade after you register as CEO or MC. Now go over to the heist planning board, and you must have the heist approach on the big con. And if you have it on the big con, this glitch will still work for you. Now go over to the prep board, and you will need to start up the prep called maintenance gear. Now once you do launch the mission called maintenance gear, you should be able to see the location where the 2 duffel bags are. And you see how the bottom right, there will be 2 duffel bags. So after you pick up the first duffel bag, all you want to do is go over to your arcade and deliver it like this. Now, after you do deliver the first red duffel bag, you will need to make your way over back to the yellow destination marker to make your way over to pick up the second red duffel bag. Now, once you do pick it up, you will be needing any flying vehicle. It doesn't matter which flying vehicle it is, and just head over back to your arcade business. You will need to fly really high near your arcade business like this with the red duffel bag. Jump out of your flying vehicle like this. Open up your parachute. Then all you want to do is glide into the yellow destination marker. Now this part's very important. All you want to do is hit the wall right above the yellow destination marker like this. And you should see your character go into a weird animation fall, and he should teleport into the arcade business like this. On the top of your middle screen, it should say heist prep complete. That's fine. That's what we want for it to happen. Now, you will need to make your way over to the closest ammunition store. It doesn't matter which one you go to as well. You will need to make your way inside of the closest ammunition store. Go over to the front counter. Go over to parachutes. Go over to parachute bags. Then you will need to purchase the Israel troop bag. It's a blue and white one. Now back out from the front counter. Open up your interaction menu. Then you will need to equip the Israel troop bag on this outfit like I did. Now back out from the interaction menu. Then once again, you will need any sort of flying vehicle. Then you will need to make your way over to the mask store. Now once you're there, you will need to fly really high near the mask store like this. Then you will need to jump out of your flying vehicle like this. Now just open up your parachutes. Then all you want to do on this part is glide into the mask store. So this part's going to be very important. So when you do glide into the mask store, you will need to make sure you spam right on the D-pad till the mask store opens up for you. You have to make sure you do that correctly so we could save this as an outfit. Now, once you do glide into the mask store, continue to spam right on the D-pad, and the mask store should open up for you like this. Now save this as an outfit once. Once you're done save this as an outfit once, back out from the mask store, open up your interaction menu, and apply the saved outfit we just made, and you should see the red duffel bag transfer over to your saved outfit like this. And if you're wondering if you did mess up on the parachuting part, just basically get in the flying vehicle once again and just jump out of your flying vehicle and try to glide into the mask store. Only if you did mess up. But if it did work for you, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, turn on the bell notification as well. Bag is, make sure if you want the blue duffel bag on a certain outfit, make sure you have the outfit you have ready to go. And you will need to register as CEO or MC. It doesn't matter which one you register as. And this does work on any arcade business. And if you do not own an arcade business, you can tell a buddy or a stranger to lend you his. So like I said, just go over to the closest arcade that you own, and it doesn't matter which arcade as well. Now, once you do go over to your arcade, you will need to make your way over to the heist planning board. And once you're on the heist planning board, you must have the approach on the big con. That's the only way you could get the blue duffel bag. So once you have the approach on the big con, you would need to make your way over to the prep board. You will need to start up the job called News Gear. It should be a picture with 2 SWAT members. Now start up the mission called News Gear. Now once you do start it up, just wait for Lester to stop talking and he will tell you to go over to the police station. And it doesn't matter which police station, you have to pick up the 2 blue duffel bags. This glitch will still work. And if you do die during the mission or do die multiple times during the mission, the glitch will still work. Now, once you do go over to the police station, you will need to pick up the first duffel bag. So there will be 2 duffel bags on the bottom right, as you can see. So locate the first duffel bag and pick it up. Now, once you do pick it up, you will need to make your way over to your arcade business with the first blue duffel bag and drop it off like this. Now, once you do drop it off, exit your arcade. Now, go back over to the police station and you will need to locate where the blue duffel bag is. And once you do locate where the blue duffel bag is, you will be needing to pick it up. Now, once you do pick it up, this part's very important. You will need any sort of flying vehicle. It doesn't matter which flying vehicle. Now, once you do pick up the second blue duffel bag, you will need to get in any sort of flying vehicle that you have, then lose the cops. Then after you've done that, you will need to make your way over to your arcade business, fly really high like this. Now jump out of your flying vehicle like this, open up your parachute. Then all you want to do is try to land directly into the yellow marker. Now once you do land into the yellow marker like this, you will be loading into the arcade business like this. And once you do load into the arcade business, you should see that you do not have the blue duffel bag on your saved outfit. But that's fine. That's what we want for it to happen. Now, exit the arcade. Then you will need to make your way over to the closest ammunition store that's near you. And once you're there, you will need to make your way inside of the ammunition store. Go over to the front counter like this. Go over to the parachutes. Now, once you're on parachutes, you will need to go over to the parachute bags. And you will need to purchase the Israel chute bag. It should be a blue and white one. It is called the Israel chute bag. Now, back out from the front counter. Open up your interaction menu. And you will need to equip the Israel chute bag on through your interaction menu like I did on the saved outfit. Now, you will need any sort of flying vehicle once again. Then you will need to head over to the mask store. Fly really high near the mask store like this. Now, all you want to do is jump out of your flying vehicle like this. Now, once you do jump out of your flying vehicle, all you want to do is open up your parachutes. Then once you open up your parachute, all you want to do is glide into the mask store. But this part's very important. Once you're gliding into the mask store, you will need to continue to spam right on the D-pad till the mask door opens up for you like this. Now, if you did it correctly and you spam right on the D-pad, once you crash into the mask door should open up for you like this. Now, once it does, simply just save this as an outfit once or twice. It doesn't matter which one you do. Once you've done that, all you want to do is back out from the mask store and walk away from the mask store at least like 5 or 10 feet. Now, open up your interaction menu, go over to style, and apply the saved outfit you just made with the blue duffel bag. And you should see the blue duffel bag appear on your saved outfit like this. If you're enjoying this content, remember just hit that subscribe button, give this video a thumbs up, turn on the bell notification as well. And if you need any, this also does work on all platforms and it does work on the male and female character as well. So, you will need to register as CEO or MC. It doesn't matter which one you register as, and you could do the solo. But if you do not own a terabyte, you can always tell a friend to lend you his. Now, after you're done register as CEO or MC, you will need to request your terabyte through your interaction menu like this. Afterwards, after you do request your terabyte, just basically go over to your terabyte and enter the cab. So once you do enter the cab, you will need to go over to this touchscreen device right here on the screen, push right on the D-pad, go over to client jobs, and start up the job called a robbery in progress. Accept the alert. Now, all you want to do is basically push right on the D-pad once again on this touchscreen device, and all you want to do is find and locate where the bank is getting robbed. And also, it doesn't matter which bank location that's getting robbed, the duffel bag glitch will still work. So, and if you do die during the mission, the duffel bag glitch will still work, so no worries. So after you do locate the bank that's getting robbed, make your way over to the bank. Once you're over at the bank, all you want to do is kill off all the police officers, and there should be a juggernaut coming out with a minigun as well. Just basically kill them. It takes 2 RPGs to kill them. Once you've done that, there will be 2 robbers inside of the bank. Just basically kill these 2 robbers inside of the bank as well. Now, the second robber should have the duffel bag. So basically kill him and pick up the duffel bag. It says lose the cops. The best method to do is just call Lester. It's easy to just lose the cops with Lester. So after you lose the cops and got the duffel bag, you will need a flying vehicle. It doesn't matter which flying vehicle. And with your duffel bag, make your way over to the yellow drop-off point like this. And it doesn't matter which drop-off point as well it tells you to go to, it will still work. Now you will need to jump out of your flying vehicle like this with the duffel bag. And now you will need to open up your parachutes. Now all you want to do is glide into the yellow drop-off point. So once you do glide into the yellow drop-off point, the black duffel bag should disappear off your character. And that's fine, that's what we want to happen. And if you do not make it to the yellow drop-off point, like which I did, it's fine, the glitch will still work. So once your duffel bag disappears and you make it to the yellow drop-off point, now make your way over to the closest ammunition store. It doesn't matter which one you go to as well. Make your way over to the front counter like this. And once you're there, you will need to go over to the parachutes. Now go over to parachute bags. And once you're on parachute bags, you will need to scroll all the way down and you will need to purchase the parachute called Israel Chute Bag. It's a blue and white one. It is called the Israel Chute Bag. Back out from the front counter after you purchase it. Now you will need to open up your interaction menu and equip the Israel Chute Bag on this outfit like this. And once again, you will need any sort of flying vehicle and you will need to head over to the mask store. Once you're there guys, you will need to fly really high near the mask store like this with your flying vehicle. Jump out of your flying vehicle like this. Now open up your parachutes. And all you want to do is glide into the mask store. So this part might be the trickiest part for you, but I done the duffel bag glitch so many times so I'm used to it. So once you glide into the mask store, continue to spam right on the D-pad once you land into the mask store. That part is very important. Now if you did it correctly, the mask store should open up for you like this. Now all you want to do is save this as an outfit once or twice. It doesn't matter which one you prefer. Now back out from the mask store and walk away from the mask store at least like 5 or 10 feet and apply the saved outfit we just made. And now your black duffel bag should appear on your saved outfit like this. Remember to give this video a thumbs up, subscribe if you're new, turn on the bell notification as well. So you will be needing an arcade. So go to your arcade business, go to your heist planning board, and you must have the select approach on the big con. So the select approach must be on the big con and you must have an arcade business. And you could do this in an invite only session, and once you've done that, you will need to register as CEO. So go to this heist planning board and you will need to start up the job called Vault Drills. So start up the job called Vault Drills, launch it. Once you do spawn outside, all you want to do is just wait for the yellow destination marker to pop up on the map. So it's basically going to be a bank that's getting robbed with 2 yellow duffel bags. So you just want to make your way over to the bank that's getting robbed, and you will need to pick up both yellow duffel bags. And you remember, you could do this solo. I did this solo. So just make your way over to the bank, and once you're there, the bank's getting robbed with 2 police officers and some robbers. So kill them all and pick up the first yellow duffel bag. And once you do pick up the first yellow duffel bag, just make your way over back to your arcade business, okay? So, and if it does not matter if you do die during the mission, the glitch will still work as well. So I almost died, but if you do die during the mission, it's fine. It will still work. So after you do kill off everyone, make your way inside of the bank. Be careful. And once you do pick up the first yellow duffel bag, just make your way over to your arcade business. So once you do pick up the first yellow duffel bag, just make your way inside of the garage where your arcade business is. Right here, just walk straight in. Once you do walk straight in, just walk back out of your arcade, and you will need to make your way over to the last duffel bag. So you would need to have a flying vehicle for this part, okay? So it doesn't matter which flying vehicle you have as well. So just make your way over to the second yellow duffel bag that's inside of the bank. So once you're there, guys, all you want to do is just pick up the yellow duffel bag, head over to your arcade business, but make sure you do not walk in with your yellow duffel bag, okay? So you would need a flying vehicle for this part. So you could call up a buzzard, any helicopter, your deluxo, or your presser, any sort of flying vehicle you have, okay? So once you got the second yellow duffel bag like this, get inside of your flying vehicle, make your way over to your arcade business, and you could lose the cops. I always call Esther, or you could bribe the authorities. Once you're near your arcade, fly really high with your flying vehicle like this. Jump out of your flying vehicle, open up your parachute. All you want to do on this part, guys, is make your character fall completely into the yellow garage. So if you have an arcade business, you see where my garage is at the arcade. All you want to do is make your character hit the building and make him fall completely into that yellow marker. Once he does, he's going to enter the arcade like this. The yellow duffel bag should disappear. It's fine. So walk back out of your arcade. Now make your way over to the closest ammunition store. So if you want a yellow duffel bag on a certain outfit, I recommend applying the outfit right now before we get the yellow duffel bag on there. So I want a yellow duffel bag on this outfit, okay? I applied it. Make your way inside of the ammunition store. Go over to the front counter. Push right on the D-pad at the front counter. Go to parachutes. Go to parachute bags. And you will need to purchase the Israel chute bag. It's a blue and white one. Once you've done that, back out from the front counter, equip it on through your interaction menu, and get inside of any sort of flying vehicle and make your way over to the mask store. With your flying vehicle, fly really high in the air near the mask store. So just follow my steps, okay? So fly really high near the mask store in the air, and you would need to jump out of your flying vehicle like this. So once you're in the air with your flying vehicle, jump out of your flying vehicle, and you would need to open up your parachute like this. And basically all you want to do is glide into the mask store. So make sure your character falls completely on the left side of the mask store. So there's two sides of the mask store, the right shelf and the left shelf. So make your character fall completely on the left side of the mask store like this. Once he falls completely into the mask store, continue to spam right on the D-pad till the mask store opens up for you. Once it does open up for you, save this as an outfit. Once you did save this as an outfit, back out from the mask store and walk away from the mask store at least like 10 feet. Open up your interaction menu, go to style, and apply the saved outfit we just made, and your yellow duffel bag should appear like this. Bam. And the cool thing about this yellow duffel bag, you could change your outfits with any problems. And if you did mess up like during the parachute and the mask store never opened up for you, it's fine. I can show you on how to do it again. So if the mask store never opened up for you, just hop in your flying vehicle once again and jump out of your flying vehicle and just repeat the steps and continue to do it till you could save the outfit at the mask store. But if it did work for you, now you got this cool yellow duffel bag. And guys, remember, you could transfer this yellow duffel bag to a different outfit if you do like the little transfer glitch with the yellow duffel bag. But if you're new here, hit the subscribe button, give this video a thumbs up, and comment below if you like this glitch, and catch you on the next GTA 5 online video.